Well guys, as I mentioned in the last video, this showed up around 12 o'clock today. And it is massive. And it appears to be packed very well. I don't know how they could have packed it any better. Got about 10,000 screws I'm fixing to take out. And cut these bands. I'll get back with you and show you what I got. Alright guys, I just did a lot of screwing and I didn't enjoy any of it.
Why is this so hard? That's what she said.
That's just taking out the screws on the sides. Be 120 if I went around the whole top, but I don't think I'll have to. Let me get something to cut these bands. All right guys, here's what we got. It was packed extremely well. There was even tons of nails in that. It wasn't going anywhere. Anyhow, the bad news is now I gotta carry all this stuff into the gym one by one. So I'm gonna get started and I'll get back to you when I get it all in the gym. You know, I have no place to put it in the gym. We'll figure out something. All right guys, the box is empty. I'm soaking wet. I didn't realize this came in like, what is that, 3, 4, 5 pieces. Let me tell you, 2 of them are heavy. I did see some damage on the bottom of the box, but I don't see anything on the machine. So I think the machine's in perfect condition. Alright, let me get inside and decide if I'm going to put it together tonight or not. Alright, today is Saturday, June 22nd. I guess you're wondering why it's been so long since I've been working on the gym. I had one little major issue. My brand new air conditioner unit started dumping water in the house. I'll put in a little clip of me fixing that. Wednesday, June 19th. In case you're wondering, I just got back from Ace Hardware. This is why nothing's happening in the gym. This pipe on our brand new air conditioner got stopped up. And I thought I could change out just a section of it. No, I had to go all the way down to the 2-inch pipe down there. Probably can't see with this GoPro. Yeah, this is my 4th trip to Lowe's, or Ace Hardware I should say. And but now I'm in the build together part, so should have it together pretty soon. And yeah, I know you can normally blow these out, but this was impossible. When they put this new unit in at the beginning of the year, they cut the pipe off here and left all the old pipe from our old air conditioner, and it was already clogged. So it's been a disaster. We did get lucky, and there was no super hot night last night, so we had to sleep out of air, but the ceiling fans did us well. Anyhow, just a quick update before we get back on the gym work tomorrow. And then of course my garage door quit working. My massive failure on that, but did spend quite a bit of time on it. Today we're going to start off the home gym nightmare, painting a little of the trim that I have. These are just 1x4s. And I've got my trusty red paint out here and decided I would help myself out and go ahead and put 2 coats on this before I mount it. I've got to cut it and everything, but let me get to it. Did I ever mention to y'all how much I love painting? If I did, it wasn't true. Alright guys, we're back in the gym. And this is what I got. Titan Smith machine. Seems to be very heavy duty, as in it's really heavy. It really comes in 3 pieces. The 2 sides, and they're all completely built. And then the bar, which is extremely heavy. And then you have just the weight holders over here. Once we got the most important stuff, comes with the bubble wrap. If you're an eBayer, you know that's not going in the garbage. But here's where our first little hitch came in. This is the hardware pack. Somehow they forgot and left that out. Seems impossible. Everything else was here and packed perfectly. But I will say, I gave them a call. It's almost stuck on my feet. And immediately they shipped out the new packet, which took, I think, 2 days to get here. And that was even getting lost in the mail. So, pretty happy about that. In case you're wondering about these are reading glasses. I'm old. Fixing to stare at the directions. Doesn't look like there's too much to putting it together. Could be tough by myself though. Pretty tall. Everything is very heavy. So I hope that means it feels heavy duty when I get it together. Anyhow, let me get started on this and we'll see how things go. I figured I ought to show you guys this just in case that something bad happens. The foot pads on this are big. And they're big enough that this balances, and you don't realize how heavy these things are. So the entire time, you know, you're one bump away from huge disasters. Like if that one goes that way, mirror's gone. Oh, it'd be bad. But when you're by yourself, this is what you gotta do. No A-team this time. Nobody's here. Won't be back till tomorrow, so let's see what I can do. Alright guys, I got the first beam up. It wouldn't have been very bad, but Titan sent me the wrong bolt set. I'll show you a picture of it. Took me forever to figure out what was going on, and I'm missing the bolt that goes here. It holds a small weight holder on. It's not a big deal if that's the only thing missing, but when I did compare the pack that I got to what's online, it is a little different. It mainly looks like it's those 2 bolts. So basically what I'll mean later is I'll take this out, turn this up, buy one here at Ace Hardware and be done with it. One thing I can figure is that was for an old set or a different one. I don't know. We'll see if it gets better or worse. So far the quality's top notch. Let me get back to it. Alright, today is June 25th, Tuesday. And I got the piece of equipment built. I just stuck it in here temporarily. I just wanted to make sure it would fit, and it fits fine. It is tight, but there's still plenty of room to put the weights on. I moved it a little farther away from this wall. That way you can walk around it. It's going to work perfect here because I needed something to have more weight storage on this side. And yes, I am getting a mirror for this wall here. That plug you see there, for some reason a long time ago, I disconnected the power to it. And I can't remember why, but there was a reason. So it's a dead plug, so I'll be able to push it in the wall and cover it with a mirror. And no, I haven't put the second coat of paint on yet. Things have been crazy around here again, as usual. And haven't done any on the roof. So I'm gonna do today, I got a chest day today, so I wanna come in here and do some inclines on this and my flat on my dumbbells over here. I'm definitely gonna get a new bench just for this area. I'm gonna definitely go with rep. I have this rep bench over here I bought not too long ago. Well, I shouldn't say that. It was probably the end of last year. And I love it. I mean, the material on it's great. It's got a decline, incline. Works for shoulders. It is very heavy to move. Yeah, I mean, it has wheels, so you can wheelbarrow it anywhere. But it's still, it's tough to move. So I think what I'm gonna do is keep this out here for dumbbells. And then get another one. But maybe with a little less options. Like this one, you can do sit-ups on and declines because you got this pad down here. Well, I won't need it over here. Or I may even put this one, because I would like to do declines on the Smith machine. So I may put this one over there and then the new one here. I don't know. So far, this seems to be a very quality machine. It only goes up to 600 pounds. Yeah, that's more than I'm ever going to need. And you know, when it says 600 pounds, that means it'll probably do 800 pounds with no issue. But I won't need that. And yes, even I can fit through. It's a tight squeeze, but that's fine. It does have a chin-up bar. And I haven't used it not one time yet. And it is a counterbalance bar. Thank goodness, because this bar is very heavy. And I know my wife would want to use it. I don't know the weight on it yet. I'll have to look it up with the counterbalance on it. But again, it's perfect for what I need. And cost-wise, this is a lot cheaper than going with, you know, like a commercial grade, even though, and this is pretty close to a commercial grade, I would think. But anyhow, I just wanted y'all to see what's coming in here. Like I said, I'm gonna move it back out after I do a little quick chest this morning. And then, and it does have the safety spotters on it down here. So you can raise and lower this. And this fitness gear, it does incline, and I can do shoulders and everything else on it too. It came with the squat rack over there I bought years ago. It's very light, but I mean, I've been using it for years and it works good. But I would like to go, I don't like the slippery vinyl on it. The stuff on reps is awesome, you know, but now you do stick to it. I call it like a sticky pad. All right, I'll get back to you.